Hey guys, what's up? It's Friday, July 2nd, 2010, and this is Fridays with Kage on the OTK. So, check out my Jersey Shore hair going on. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but I guess that's what we're working with today. Okay, it is week 21, and this week's topic is, let's see, do you believe that your body started to change by itself when you started to realize who you are and started living as the real you? Did your morals change, etc.? Okay, I'm gonna say that yes, my body did start changing when I started living as me. It seemed, to me at least, like since I was presenting who I believe that I am, um, it almost seemed like I started to look more masculine and whatnot. Like it, it felt more right, I guess. Um, like when I was like in super duper denial about it, about being trans, I honestly think, that I was looking more masculine already, but I was trying to force myself not to. Um, like, it seems like my body wanted to start changing on its own, as if I had started T, and it was kind of weird. Like, I had never had to shave before, and then, like, when I turned 15 is when I started growing sideburns, but like I didn't start growing a mustache or anything like that until I came out, which was in '06, which would have made me about 19, almost 20. So I think that's when I first started noticing, facial hair. It was like my testosterone levels naturally bumped themselves up, and I didn't do anything different, so I don't really get it. But either way, no, my morals didn't change, but a lot of things that I had thought I understood before I didn't, or things I had thought made no sense made sense suddenly. Um, yeah, so it was more like my frame of mind started to change, and instead of being worried about, what people thought, I started thinking more about, doing me, if that makes sense. Like I have this theory. Um, okay, I have this theory that all transgender people hang on to certain things from their childhood or whatever that they've been socialized, um, to do or not do. For instance, excuse me, this is a video I'll be covering this topic on my personal channel, but yeah, anyway, so I believe that trans women hang on to um, the brotherhood aspect of being, socialized as men. Um, I really think that they hang on to that because I know more trans women that are more willing to reach out a hand to a fellow trans woman or even a trans man. Um, like that whole we're in this together kind of attitude, teamwork and whatnot. Because even though boys are socialized to be competitive, they're also socialized to help a brother out, basically. And I believe that trans men hang on to the social aspect of competition and you either love someone or hate someone. There is no in between kind of mentality that little girls have. Because, yeah, guys can be mean in high school, but girls are downright catty. Not that I don't love the ladies. But what I guess I'm trying to say is that it seems like more trans men are competing against each other, and it's like we're hanging on to female competitiveness, the way it happens sometimes, and we're not we're not retaining anything but that. It seems it's like that's all that's there at the core. Sometimes with some people, but I didn't really change that way. I mean, I had always kind of had the boy mentality, um, you know, of brotherhood, teamwork, yada yada, camaraderie. I never really understood, the whole girls being mean to each other just for the sake of being mean attitude. So, I guess that's about all I have to say about that. Okay, tune in next week. And next week is week 22. And our topic is, how do you identify as an entertainer? What are some terms or IDs that offend you? Does this make it hard for you in pageants and other competitions? So I'm really excited for everybody to do that one. In week 23, we actually have our first user emailed question, so stay tuned for week 23 to hear that. And as always, if you have any questions to ask us, OHTRANSKINGZ@gmail.com, or message us privately here on YouTube.